A day of great importance on the estate of Collinwood. The night before, Barnabas Collins discovered the vampire's secret resting place, a crypt in a deserted cemetery. But the coffin was empty. Barnabas knew that when dawn came, he would be unable to destroy the creature who has brought Maggie Evans near death. And so he sends Julia and Willie with the stake and the hammer that he himself so fears.
You know, Julia, it's weird, really weird. There being no God here or anything, I don't understand that.
Must be done.
Julia, I don't like this. Well, if it must be done, then we'll do it for Maggie's sake.
For everyone's.
You know, I've been thinking, if this were Barnabas's coffin, if we were two other people.
We're not, Willie. Now, don't think about that. Now, get out the stake and the hammer.
Wonder who it is who's in there. Well, if we're gonna do it, we might as well get it over with. Julia, who is it?
A night of torment for Barnabas Collins, for he has found the identity of the vampire who has been attacking Maggie Evans, and it is his own love, Roxanne. Unable to destroy her, he has ordered her coffin chained, intending to keep her in the secret room of the old house. And so, tormented, depressed, unhappy, he leaves the old house, not noticing the figure of a man hidden in the room.
Who are you? What are you doing here? How did you get into this room?
Collinwood in the present time, on a night that threatens to end in tragedy for all who live here. Earlier this night, Quentin Collins, stripped of his will to live, was forced into a coffin by the evil Gerard and buried alive in an unmarked grave. Julia and Barnabas have learned that something terrible has happened to Quentin, but they do not know what it is. Only hours ago, the missing children returned to the old house, and while Julia seeks desperately for clues in a 19th century diary, Barnabas has questioned them in the hope that they may know something of Quentin's fate. If they do not, then Quentin's disappearance may be the prelude to the total disaster that is soon to overtake Collinwood.
Barnabas, did you learn anything from the children?
Nothing whatsoever. They do have any information. They're concealing it well.
I think it's amazing that they came back to the house of their own free will.
They had no other choice. They were in the woods for almost 2 days. They were exhausted and hungry. What about Daphne and Carolyn?
I gave Daphne a sedative, and Carolyn was gone when I came downstairs.
We must find out what's happened to Quentin. And I had the feeling that we must find out before this night is over, or it will be too late.
Great house at Collinwood in the present time. Barnabas, Collins, and Julia Hoffman have learned that something terrible has happened to Quentin, but they don't know what it is, nor do they know where he is. But they are aware that his disappearance may be the prelude to the total disaster that will soon threaten the lives of everyone at Collinwood.
Barnabas, this is where it is.
Yes.
Then he's still alive.
Yes. But this portrait is his only way of communicating with us. He's either been taken prisoner somewhere and is close to death, or Gerard has buried him alive.
Final night at Collinwood as we have known it. But Gerard has triumphed. Daphne and the children are dead. Quentin is crazed with grief. The great house is aflame. Barnabas, as he flees Gerard's ghostly henchman, begs Julia to escape, swearing he will follow her. But when Julia opens the door to the playroom, the room has disappeared.
and instead she sees the mysterious steps through time. Thinking Barnabas will come, she starts up them, not knowing where she will end.
It's Carrie. She's alive. But the clothes she's wearing, she could only have worn them in 1840. Yes, that's it. That's why the corridor looks so different. I'm in the 19th century.